Erika, we gotta get ready, get into Vallarta. So we have arrived in Puerto Vallarta. We did 3-4 days at sea. Finally, we have arrived at one of our scheduled ports. As I mentioned yesterday, Mazatlan was canceled because of weather. Cabo we thought was canceled, but it's postponed. Instead of doing it yesterday, we're doing it tomorrow. So we're excited that we're able to keep Cabo on the schedule. And today in Puerto Vallarta, that home that I pointed to, those bungalows, that was where I first met Erika, and it's hard to believe I first met her 18 years ago. So we are here in Vallarta. We're gonna go out to the beach here. It's called the Playa de los Muertos, like the beach of the dead. And then we are going to just take in some sun, enjoy the day, and see what happens. So this is Los Muertos beach. We're hanging out here, having a snack, a couple beers. We're gonna hang out here for a little while, see how the day goes. It's kind of quiet because it is still 11 in the morning. We are on this little pier thingy. It's like a pier, but it's very crooked. It's the crookedest pier I've ever been on. So, it's 2 o'clock. We've got 3 more hours until we need to be back on the ship. Having a great time. We've been hanging out here at the Playa de los Muertos. Been a lot of fun. It's a great stop, especially if you're on a cruise, because it doesn't require any special passes, or you don't have to pay to be on the beach. You guys, you're not on the cruise ship, are you?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, we too.
Oh, good. So, what's the time?
Fuck if I know, you know?
We're on Corona time.
Yeah, fuck the fucking time, you know?
We found a bar up there on the beach.
Amazing.
It was freaking epic.
So happy day.
Epic.
Look at my new friends from Australia.
Hey, hello.
Hey, look at my wife, she's 5 months pregnant.
Oh my God.
So I'm doing all the drinking for her.
Oh, what? Someone's got to do it.
Yeah, right? Someone's got to do it. Finish up the Playa de los Muertos. As you can see, I bought some sunglasses, and my sidekick over here, she bought herself a cowboy hat. The price was just too good to pass up. Just too good to pass up, right?
Oh yeah. Like we need it.
Yeah, like we need more crap, right? That's the problem though. But Right now we're walking down the Malecon. I think if you've only got one day in Puerto Vallarta, like what we've done is a great start for that one day. You go to the beach, you walk down the Malecon, have some beers, buy some random crap that you're never going to use again. Go down the Malecon, have a couple more beers, and then go back to the ship. I would definitely advise against swimming in the river right now. Even though I was swimming in the ocean earlier, this is just a concentrated level of crap. When you have these big rainstorms, it just washes everything out to the ocean, and it all comes through the river here. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but there's a very distinct line of dirty water or darker brown water. Done.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Oh, you hit some motherfucker!
We just made some new friends with those Australians. They were kind of crazy, but super fun. Makes us wish that Erika wasn't pregnant, so we could get even more crazy and have more fun. But you know what? You got to do what's right for this baby, you know? Everything you can see behind me is the original Malecon here in Puerto Vallarta. This is where Erika would spend her youth, being a delinquent teenager, smoking cigarettes and drinking alcohol. Palomas, right here on the Malecon. And this is where I met Erika when she was a delinquent 18-year-old. Right here on the Malecon.
And you fell in love with me.
Nah, I didn't fall in love with you right away.
Well then,
It took me a while to fall in love with you.
no, you didn't. The first night we went out, you proposed. You're like, I'm gonna marry you.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna marry you.
You pointed, you said, this is mine.
This is mine.
I'm going to Mexico to
Este es mío.
I'm going into the jungle to get my wife.
Yeah, I'm going in the jungle and I'm coming home with a wife. I think we've done enough reminiscing here on the Malecon. You know, for the most part, it's very similar. It still feels the same, with the exception of like specific restaurants and bars being upgraded and the street no longer a street that you can drive down. It's just a street for walking. But it's just kind of fun to be back here because, you know, I'm kind of a sentimental person, and the fact that this was the first place that I met Erika brings back a lot of good memories. So we just spent the last like hour hanging out here at the bar next to the cruise ship. And now we're gonna get on the cruise ship. Erika already gave up on me and left. She's already on the boat. Last one on the boat. We're about to miss the boat in Puerto Vallarta. The cruise director last night told us we had 5:30 to be on the ship. Apparently it was 5, and 5:30 was when we were sailing. Someone's calling my phone right now. They're probably looking for me. So anyways, we're back on the boat. Going to the room. Gonna have a relax. So I just saw like Erika called me like 5 times, which means she's gonna give me so much hell right now when I see her. Look at that, that's ridiculous. And I put nothing, I put sunblock on every hour and a half today. And I'm fried.
At least.
And you know what? We almost missed the boat. We were the last 3 people to get on the boat. Security was so upset with us, and we didn't do anything. The cruise director last night at the comedy show said everybody on board by 5:30.
Mommy.
Hi.
No, he said 5:30. He said 5:30, and we were on by 5:15, and all of a sudden we're like the enemies because we're on by like 5:15. Hey everybody, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and remember to thumbs up this video. Also, be sure to check out yesterday's video by clicking on the link over here, or in the description below.